Well guys, it is certainly that time of the month again as Google just released a new Android beta. Last month's beta was actually pretty big. We got multitasking bubbles, more system blur, a screen recording redesign, and now with Android 17 Beta 4, it's really just a super minor release at best. Keep in mind guys, this is the last of these scheduled releases. After this comes the official QPR1 update, most likely published in May or June. So unless something goes drastically wrong, this is probably going to be the last of the changes, at least for this specific release. That said, let's get right into it. Here's everything new with Android 17 Beta 4. And right off the bat, we do have a super minor change as Google has finally updated the Android 17 system UI icon. On first glance, it looks a bit like a cinnamon bun, which could be a nice callback to the Android 17 codename with a little Android bug droid in the middle. This icon you'll typically find in the status bar for notifications related to Android system updates. So really nothing crazy, but it is nice to see that that's updated now. Another small item to point out, there is a slight change to the notification shade. Before, when you dismissed all of your notifications, you would just get a simple no notification line of text. Now we get a new string of text that says you're all caught up alongside a trophy icon, just like you see on the Pixel Watch. Something about consistency between Pixel devices is an aspect that I really would love to see more of, so this is a nice small change here. On top of that, Google finally updated the Easter egg to celebrate the final version of Android 17. It's actually kind of cool. You tap on the Android 17 name in the About Phone section as you normally would, and immediately you are brought up to what initially feels like a bug. It's a blank looking screen with some stars floating around in the background. It turns out if you draw a circle around those stars in the center of that screen, they all connect like a constellation, which is pretty cool, revealing the full Android 17 logo. And then of course, if you press and hold on the logo as usual, you get to enter the space exploration minigame that we all know and love. If you actually play the minigame, I think there are some updated graphics in there too, so overall it's just a nice little refresh for this new version of Android. And lastly, we did see that Android 17 Beta 4 is running on the May 2026 Play System update and using the April 2026 security patch. So if you're someone that is running the betas on your phone consistently, you should have peace of mind knowing that you're at least on the latest updates Google has to offer. And that, my friends, is really everything new. I know there wasn't really much here, and as I said, this is the final beta release, so logically there really wasn't much we should have expected in the first place. Thankfully, there are over a dozen bug fixes too to go alongside this update, so in theory, if you did want to hop on the beta, this is the most stable version by far. That said, let me know what you think of Android 17 as a whole at this point. I think Beta 3 was by far the most interesting, and hopefully we won't have to wait too long for the full official release. Either way, guys, I just wanted to make a quick update video. Otherwise, I'm getting out of here. This has been Jordan Floyd with 9 to 5 Google. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.